Well, temporally appropriate greetings, my most excellent friends. My mic is now working. Welcome in. Happy Odin's Day, my dudes. That if it's Odin's Day, that means we're going to be playing Valhalla. It's going to be a good day. I got everything appears to be working on my end for the first time in a couple of streams, so I am super happy. Temporally appropriate greetings, Blair. Enjoy your lurk and work, Blake. Good to see you. Good to see you. I moved the camera a little bit closer from where it normally is in my office, trying out a new angle, seeing if that works a little bit better for us. I'm kind of happy with it. So, excellent. Hope you're all having a great Wednesday so far. We are going to be playing some Valhalla today. I think the angle might be a little bit too high. Maybe I want to like drop it down just a little bit. Grab a little bit more of the chesticles. Let me try this out real quick. Adjusting the camera. Oh no. Oh no, he doing an adjust. Can I widen it out a little bit? If I widen it out, we get a little bit more of that. Mic down here. Perfect. Perfection, y'all. Perfection. I am apparently still clipping out the top of my head. That's all right. It is good to see y'all. It is good to be back. We're here to have a great Wednesday. I'm going to be talking about some good stuff in class today, so I'm excited. I'm excited to be here with y'all. I'm excited to do Viking things. Just waking up does suck. Yeah, it's a good thing I've been awake for like 3 hours. I've already driven like 80 miles today. I'm awake, but it is good to be here. Got to get things booted up. I've got a new thing I do with my dog where I go and like her face, call her waking her up. Yeah, got to wake up the dog. If the dog's not awake, then it's a bad time. So we're good to go. So I hope everyone's gonna be having a good day. Let's play some video games. What do y'all say? Let's take the music out. I remembered to pause the music. And let's do Viking things. We are still trying to weaken Oxfordshire. It's pretty weak. I want to see if there's anything else I can do to weaken it up. Imagine Doc working at work. I mean, I'm like, the vast majority of my work is being here for office hours. Like, a solid third of the work that I do, like that I am required to do, is to just be available to students here in my office. So this is me working. What I do during my office hours is entirely up to me. I typically get a little bit of work done before, like actual like prep work done before y'all come in, before I start streaming, and a little bit after while I'm eating lunch. And then afterwards, I have another set of office hours. Like after I go teach, I do have another set of office hours that I do. Oh, am I peeking real bad? Peeking real bad. Let's turn that down. There we go. Oh, that's so much better. Hey, Sammy, temporally appropriate greetings. Well, no, but like legit, you're probably wondering what the life of a professor is like, and you gotta get stuff done. There is stuff that needs doing. But like, part of it is also just waiting around for students to show up during office hours, and they never do. So I like to sit online. I have to sit online like I'm doing right now. Might as well, you know, might as well be streaming. Oh my god, Shadow of Mordor might be one of the best Assassin's Creed games. It's so good. It's so good. Or at least like the first half of it is. Like that. Like I really enjoyed it. If I wasn't going to be so very burned out on Assassin's Creed games, because I've been playing them for like a solid year at this point, I'd probably add that in. I know we're going to do Ghost of Tsushima at some point. Just it's gonna be a minute. There was another hole up here. Yeah, this stealth's good. Ocarina of Time, they finally patched the emulation problems. I'm looking forward to the Ocarina of Time PC port, where they have basically just rebuilt the game from scratch. So Nintendo can't do anything with it, like the one that they built with the PC, the one they built on PC for Mario. So when it comes time for us to play Ocarina, hey Ocarina, that's how we're gonna do it. Sorry, my mom is at a doctor's appointment in Cleveland right now, and Morgan's with her, so I might have to deal with it. Deal with some stuff. Like right now, I gotta send Morgan a text. Sorry, Mars. Whoopsies. So not an official PC port. This is one of those fans do what Nintendo don't thing. How do I get in here? Like, legit, how do I get in here? I can't push it that way. I can't pull it that way. I can't pull it that way. Doing a puzzle. Hey, wolf. I mean, we're not really doing too much spoiler stuff. There's not, I'm not touching, like, the big assassin-y things, but you can totally hang out, wolf. It's good to see you. I don't think there's really an item that I need. Hey, Blake, thank you for the gift sub to Wolfheart Woman. Greatly appreciated. Good to see you, man. Hope everyone's having a good day today. Blake is on a one-man mission to make sure that anyone who actually shows up in my chat doesn't, has a sub. Yeah, I'm just kind of screwing around this morning. I don't really feel like doing plot stuff today. I do just feel like doing Viking things. You've beaten Queen Goma. Now, hey, that ain't nothing to sneeze at. Alright, we're just trying to weaken up Oxenford so that we can claim it for our homies. Help our homies. I bet that's what I needed to do. So I dropped that down. Gotta start saving. Good. Good, Blake. Save. Saving money is important. Always with the savings. Because you gotta be ready for when Khajiit has deals. Dummy thick. What are we dummy thicking? Yes, Blake must sub. I mean, Blake must save. Save your money. Great savings and great deals. That do anything? Ha, that did. See? Told you that's what we were supposed to do. trousers. We got some fancy pants, y'all. We've got fancy pants. So I dropped that. That must have destroyed something. And we could push it out of the way. See, it was a puzzle. Oh, they're not gonna like this. You know what? Oh, no, no, no! I killed the wrong guy. Oh, it helps if you hit the right buttons. If you're making pizza for dinner, but you feel lazy. You know, some days it'd be like that. Some days it'd be like that, and that's okay. Just get him with the V trigger. Some days you gotta hit him with the V trigger. Oh no, not a pikeman. I don't like pikemen. Especially when I don't have any adrenaline to give him a V. Hit him with the V trigger. They're just gonna run away. Ooh, leftover mac and cheese. That sounds good. I really have to roll the dough and put some things on top and put it in the oven. Yeah, but that is the thing that requires effort. And I totally understand. Although, if you've already made the dough, you might as well finish it. Just punch it out, roll it, throw the things on top. You know, I don't know if I can actually weaken this area any more than it already is. Oh, you made... I see double... You see, that's smart. That is smart there, Wolf. You gotta make, like, more than... Yeah, you gotta pre-made for the next time. Smart. Work smart, not hort. I mean, I'm not supposed to be seen, but at the same time, like... Let's go do the murders. What else could be here? Assassinations, you're the one. Ava thinks that they're lots of fun. Oh, so I'm teaching the terrorism class, right? Don't know that. And I was thinking about it, and one of the examples I used yesterday, and I used it as an edge case, but the more I kept talking about it, the more I was like, this is definitely a terrorist organization. A historical example was the 18th century pirates. Because the more that I played Ubisoft Black Flag, I was like, oh, they had a political goal. They had violent means. Their violence was meant to actually strike fear in those who were not immediate targets. And they had an organizational structure. Like, per Hoffman's definitions, they are absolutely a terrorist organization. It's like, okay, I'm cool with that. Oh, they come in on, I mean, aren't they all? They rang the bell. So, that's the kind of stuff I got up to yesterday, right? And I determined that if they're going to do the Roman Empire, they should actually go back to Palestine, and the assassins should be the Sicarii Zealots. No, who says I'm gonna pay? Welcome back, player. Was there mac and cheese? Let's open this cage. I opened the cage, but there was nobody home. V-trigger. Alright, who else is... Anyone else? Does anyone else want to do this? This guy. More V-triggers. Always with the V-triggers. But... so here's my hack. I put a dash of sour cream, like a couple tablespoons of sour cream in it that do kind of the same thing as like the half and half for heavy cream, but it adds a little bit of a tang to it. And then I just put a ton of hot sauce and Tony Chachere's. He's coming after me this time. Like mac and cheese is one of my favies. I've gotten like I make it from scratch now. Oh. I mean, if you don't like sour cream, right? You don't even really taste the sour cream. It just adds a layer of tang to it. And when you're making it from scratch, I can't think of the last time I made box mac and cheese without heavily messing with it.
Follow my lead.
Used to make mac and cheese with cream cheese. Ooh. Oh yeah. Well, the cream cheese, that's also a good one. I'm good with that. May not be to your pleasing, but oh my god, that sounds so good. Right, adds that extra creamy layer. Die. Whoa. Hold up. Hold up. Wolf, you've never had mac and cheese? That's crazy. I mean, I know it's not really a British thing, so I guess. Oh, Finland. Sorry, I thought you were in Britain. Definitely not. Yeah, not a Finnish thing. So when I lived in Hong Kong, I had a decent friend, a lady friend, although not really lady friend in that sense, who was Finnish. And one time I made her mac and cheese, and she just went nuts. She loved it. So, I assure you, Matt, like, it maybe was something you've never had, but, like, you would probably like it. She was not my. I would very much have liked her to have been my lady friend, but she was just a friend. We one time took a couple of our. So we went out to the bar, to the club with some people, and she, like, everyone else got hammered, and we were taking the taxi home, and she helped me pour a couple of our friends into bed. But I would have preferred if she'd been my lady friend. There was some potential Doc G lady friends there, but none of them ever really happened. That's okay. Doc G circa 2007 was a much less confident and outgoing person. Yeah, like the instinct would be to shoot the lock, but I have to have a key to do that. I also need a bomb. I need a exploding jar. Yeah, I wish that would work. Well, at least now I can run around unopposed because I think I killed everyone. There's the key. Where's that key? Games do have a formula. That is absolutely true. But one of the things about this one is you got to have the key to get in. All right, so we got goodies. Where was the one that needed the key? The one that needed the key was over here. That's barred from the other side.
To get on the other side.
There was one of these that needed the key. One of these needs a bomb. I'm reminding myself, Blair. Remember, Doc's an idiot and will easily forget what he was doing. I may have a PhD. I may be smart, but I'm also an idiot. Alright. There's our key. Learn a skill. Get smart. Just have lots of notes to remember things. That's alright, Blair. I was a little bit snarky the other day with you, and I hope you know it was out of a place of love and also pure boredom. Like I was just being cheeky. Hope there was no beef there Monday. It's good. You can be snarky with me, Blair. I can take it. I'm a big boy. Door barred from the other side. Making and distributing bombs. So can I shoot? Can I shoot through the door? Or can I shoot through the other window? I think that might be a window I can shoot through. Just the right angle. Got it. Link mode. Y'all ready for some link mode action? Alright, go make that pizza. Don't starve. Rule number 1, don't starve. Make that pizza. Enjoy your pizza. I'll see you later, Wolf. Thanks for stopping in. Nickel ingot. We got ingots. Now we need to get into the other room. Was there a bomb? So we're looking for a jar. No, Starve Together. Is that game worth playing? Should I play that game? What do we have here? What is this? Feign death. Play dead. Do we want to feign death? Alright, so what do we have? We got the V trigger. We've got Vengeance of Thor. We've got Harpoon, and we've got Russian Bash. Russian Bash isn't as good as I want it to be. And go with Poison. So, here's the one thing, Blair. I definitely. You're one. Okay, one. You wouldn't be on a CIA watch list because the CIA has literally no authority within the country. So it could be an NSA or an FBI watch list. This is less than. This isn't a corrective. This is like I know these things. So CIA has no jurisdiction within the borders of the United States. So you can't be on a CIA watch list. You can be on an FBI or an NSA watch list. And two, they really like to hire philosophy majors from Yale. It is surprisingly it is very, very difficult to get a job there if you're not from an Ivy League, and particularly Yale, and you don't have a degree in philosophy. It's just the culture at the CIA. Ask me how I know. because Doc used to want to do that, but alas, pathways went in different directions. What we got here? Trap, exploding corpse, miasma, thrill of war. That's not too bad. Not like higher, but recruit might be a better way of putting it. I mean, the CIA has been known to do sneaky beaky things. Hold while spring to slide and enemies and knock them off balance. Raven gathers loot from kills. I like that. Let's go with that. And now I'm power of 90. 91. I don't even know if it's that they're hiring in their cause. The CIA is more like opportunists. Think of them as agents of chaos for the United States. I should have grabbed an adrenaline upgrade spot. I had one right there. I think that's what I was working for, actually. Whoopsies. We'll do it with the next one. I have better boots. What do these look like? Magister's pants. Melee damage at night, range damage. Can I upgrade anything? No. What's that anarchy? It's just, well, it's more like chaos is a ladder. Might be the way of thinking of it. Of course, the greatest trick they ever pulled was convincing the world that they're incompetent. I'd say relatively high, depending on what sort of, not like a low priority watch list, but definitely. I mean, seeing as they're spying on literally everyone all the time, like we're all at least on some level there, and our activities might ping some things. Like I know for a fact I'm not only on U.S. but Russian and Chinese lists. By the nature of the work that I do. You're probably on a list, but I'd still say pretty low priority. I know there's got to be a bomb around here somewhere, right? You might be. I don't know what kind of trouble you've actually gotten up to. But just saying things doesn't really ping you that high. Yeah, a bomb in Dodonga Cavern would just be great. There's got to be one around here, right? Maybe in the church? So my screen is like super dark. Can't see anything. Let's turn the brightness up a little bit. Here we go. Now I can see a little bit. It's a little bit on the hazy side, but at least I can see what's going on. More or less. I mean, like that probably is a little bit higher priority, but still, probably not super duper bad. Unless you want to be on a watch list. Okay, actually, I overshot on my brightness on my screen. Let me fix that. It is too bright. Maybe I just need to pop a torch. Might be it. Well then, perhaps make sure you're using VPNs. Make sure you don't talk about your plans on the internet with randos. That sort of stuff. OPSEC. There's gotta be a bomb around here somewhere, right? They wouldn't have something that needs an exploding jar if there wasn't one nearby. I know how this game works.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Maybe it's in here. Makes sense if it was in here. Yep, there they are. Okay. See, told you. Ubisoft is nothing if not formula. So now we grab a bomb. Someone set us up the bomb. Set him down. Wait for the flames to die down. That's important. And now we've got Magister's robes. Do we have all of the Magister stuff? Who's in the box? Yeah, they're formulaic, but then like a good way. Speaking of, let me check my... I think I might have all of the Magister pieces. So I've got Magister cloak. I just picked up the Magister robes. I've got the Magister hat. I don't have the Magister braces. And I got the Magister trousers. I mean, formulas sometimes exist for a reason. Formulas do exist for a reason. Is there any more weakness I can impart upon this region? See, for me, the MCU is a setting where, I mean, there's similar elements, but in the MCU, they're essentially making different genre movies. Like, they're using the setting to explore genre. Gib, horse Gib. I wish I could name my horse. I'll name my horse Steve. So Captain America is a World War II movie. Like, it's an old school war movie. Iron Man is kind of a survivor movie. And it was also setting up the thing. Well, I mean, there's only so many themes, and I'll say the origin ones kind of are, but they've gotten way past that at this point. I would say their argument is fallacious. Oh, we're in a cursed area. Never been good at destroying the curses. Who sees me? I mean, there's certainly things that the MCU movies do have in common. Is it down here?
Easy now. Something's not right.
Hey, there we go.
By Odin, the Neething curse is lifted.
I mean, right, it's not so much that Thanos on his own is super OP. It's when he actually does the Infinity Gauntlet.
Need
That's
to be careful here.
that's rough. All right, how do we get out of here? Like, yeah. Yeah, cleared a curse. Like, for me, like Galactus, that's going to be a big one. For me, the cosmic threats are more the big ones. So, yeah, Galactus, the Annihilation Wave. The thing with Thanos though is when he gets the gauntlet, like, then he's dangerous, and he is powerful enough to wield the gauntlet. So that's where the threat with Thanos really comes in. Well, they never really faced him when he didn't have his, without his gauntlet. When they did, they just cut his head off immediately.
Now! You!
Didn't get hit with the pocket dust this time. Oh, I got wrecked.
Who says piggy can't fly? Come on, food's getting cold.
Nah, just let him burn. Burns is precious. It's goodies to be had. We use the Odin sight. The Bratva? Oh, the Bratva? So the Bratva is basically the leftovers of the KGB. Like, there's a whole intertwinedness between the Russian government, the Bratva, and the KGB and legitimate business interests in Russia. So the answer is pretty damn powerful. In fact, that's why Russia is so successful out in the world. Because they're not like an actual powerful state, but they can do sneaky things.
Thor lends me strength.
They're good at doing sneaky stuff. And Matt, right, it's basically... Russia's basically a state run by Nick Fury. Okay. Don't know how much more, like, weakening I can do at this point. Can't go there yet. It's too high. It's too high power for me. Derelict Shrine of Camulus. Let's go there. I'm not going to say that the country itself is a spy country, but the leadership. Right. I mean, Putin was a KGB officer, trained on the front of the Cold War in East Germany, and that's going to color his entire thought process about the world. So they know they don't have a powerful enough military to really project force anywhere. So what they do instead is they use, well, spy means to influence world events in their direction. Right, they do sneaky stuff. That's how they roll. They want to be relevant again, right? Not that long ago, in living memory, they were one of two major powers on the face of this earth. And now they're kind of maybe barely a regional power. And the internal audience in Russia really wants to restore that greatness. So they use what they are good at to try to do it. Which is sneaky means around the edges. There is no, right, the problem is with Putin, there is no clear heir apparent. Well, just like with Yeltsin, there wasn't a clear heir apparent. For a while, it looked like Dmitry Medvedev would be, right, that they worked as a tandem, but that's really broken down. And it remains to be seen what's going to happen in the next set of Russian elections, what Putin's going to do, because Putin's theoretically term limited, right? He's theoretically not allowed to be president again, but...
Well, that said, your brother got better, and he drank the black snail out of water.
I wouldn't say that he's playing 5D chess, but what I would say is he is thinking about the world in a different way. He views it through a different lens than we do.
Look, lads,
We ain't ready to attack, Eivor. Edwin's still too strong, too well supplied, and got more men coming.
I'll return soon.
none will stop us! Eivor, Giedrich, and victory!
Okay. I have a key. But where is the treasure? Oh, that was less than ideal. So apparently they're not quite weakened enough. Like, I guess I gotta go destroy more supplies and stuff. Maybe that's what's going down. Okay, that's how I get in there. Have like just a little bit left on that XP bar that I gotta do. Should have just yeeted it. What we got in here? We got some goodies. We got some goodies. Give me some goodies. Far Cry's DLC could be in the Animus. That's exciting. Love a good crossover. You know we love a good crossover around here. Can I remove that marker? Love a good crossover. Love to see it. Alright, it's down there. This is how. This is how we do it. Ah, snack. No step on snack. Why friend shape if not friendly? I don't think Splinter Cell's in the same universe. Splinter Cell is in, like, the Rainbow Six universe, but the other three, I think so. Maybe Assassin's Creed Infinite will do it? I think there's a possibility Assassin's Creed Infinite could do it. So apparently my mom's doctor's appointment was actually kind of unnecessary. They could have done a virtual appointment. But now they have another appointment they're going to do next Tuesday. And that's kind of a mess. Who knows how long they're going to actually be there. Well, there's been lots of nukes in, like, Tom Clancy games. The Tom Clancy games, I think, are kind of their own Ubisoft universe. And then there's the... So, like, Rainbow Six, the Ghost Recon, and the Splinter Cell. That's one set. And then there's the Far Cry and Watch Dogs and Assassin's Creed. Like, they're literally branded as... Rainbow Six, like Tom Clancy, so they're the TCU, the Tom Clancy universe. Right. Maybe there's stuff to do down here. Oh no, that's bad. Fix that. Shove a tampon up there. Okay. Oh, who sees me? Oh, it's the wolf. Why friend shape if not friendly? I really don't like it when they make me kill the Wolfie boys. Not a fan of that.
We'll soak the beach in blood, we will.
Hi, Alvar.
No gold hoard is safe from us.
Hey, homie. Homie. Hey, homie.
You are a long way from.
I may be.
He
but
just
by
likes to
six-
raid.
You have no.
Do you not see them?
Oh, he be tripping.
Stout.
He be tripping.
Look around you. There's no end of preparations we must do. Start where you will.
That dude be tripping.
Oh, yes. Bring all. We'll need to repair weapons.
Am I helping this crazy man?
But you have no blacksmith.
Nonsense. Black Bjorn is about.
Now you
somewhere.
taste copper.
He's our man.
Is it copper or iron? For me, it's always more iron.
Look around
Okay.
you. There's no end of preparations we must do. Start where you will.
Just trying to make his own little settlement out here.
Arrows. Oh, bring as many as you can. Imagine the terror in our enemies' eyes when a hail of arrows falls from the blue.
Well, I mean, I've heard it both ways. Like, some people are like, it tastes like copper, and other people say it tastes like iron. For me, it's more iron.
Alvar is an old fool trying to live his dream. But when do we bring in the harvest?
I don't know. Maybe that's a subjective thing. Maybe it's subjective. Like so much in this world. Well, homie has a boat. Saga page. Door. What we got here?
Bring planks. We'll face teeth-jarring storms. The ship will cry for repairs. We're ready to launch out on the roiling sea. Summon Scard, Canute, and the rest of the crew.
I've always been more of a plug it kind of guy. I haven't had one in a long time though.
Oh, by the gods.
Blow
Will
the
you
damn
blow that
horn.
damn horn?
Fine, we'll blow the horn.
The battle horn is sounded. Men, make the blood rain fall.
Oh, okay, I see what's going down.
Walls.
Enemies! Battle is upon us, men. Let none survive our blood. Die, you miserable Saxons!
But you know, whatever works.
These Saxons fight with their teeth.
Whatever gets the job done.
That was a battle for the ages, that was.
You see, for me, I get them when it dries out. Like, when it gets really dry, that's when I'm more susceptible to it.
You're lucky.
Humidity, like, I have found out that even though I hate humidity,
Only you and
I need
me.
a certain percentage of it, or else I just, like,
Oh,
I start to
you're
shrivel.
scarred. They were all.
Gone now. Today you let them.
Ah, Feast in Valhalla.
Can it be?
Help the homie. Help the homie. So we need to find, like, enemy supplies or something. Just wreck enemy supplies. That has potential to have enemy supplies.
My fond husband calmed down.
Sanity is
Soon time to bring in the harvest.
not overrated per se, but not. Sanity and rationality are two different things. Let's go with that. Valhalla's less the virgins thing and more during the day you all just engage in battle, and at night you get drunk, and the next day you go back to battle, and then you get drunk, and just over and over and over again. Like, you die a glorious death, you get resurrected, you drink. Ah, good. We got supply carts to destroy. Where are the supply carts? Said there were supply carts, right? Move. Do we just murder cows? Is that what we're here to do? Right. Find and speak to Fulke. No, I wish to destroy their supplies. Come on. Sorry, homie. Here we go. Viking again. Glory. Eaton Barn.
I ain't in the business of helping you.
Dear man, would you live under Edwin's boot?
Sorry, bud. I'm a Viking, is what I do. I mean, I would say it certainly would give you a leg up to know what your enemy wants. If you can understand what your enemy desires, then you can predict their behavior. And that's what gives you a leg up. Run away.
We don't have time for philosophical discussion. I have weakened Edwin's defenses.
All right, there we go. Thrawn. Yeah, I think Admiral Thrawn, right? Admiral Thrawn's one of the most interesting villains I've ever come across. Because he's like, he truly wants to understand his enemy so that he can overcome them.
We can use these oil jars to surprise the soldiers.
I see visions of burning men.
Screams
The
of
screams
soldiers
of
aflame.
soldiers aflame. If we place the oil and supplies near the hay along the road, it will burn like hellfire when the soldiers arrive.
Take position on that bluff and watch for the soldiers, would you?
You'll hear me howl as the men approach.
I have weakened Edwin's
Wait,
defenses.
I'm on fire. I'm on fire. How about yours? My world's on fire. How about yours? I like how it respawned me like on fire.
I have weakened Edwin's defenses enough. Ambushing her soldiers should be my final strike before the battle begins.
No, right? You wouldn't want to get rid of the people you invade. In fact, the whole strat there was to basically allow them to govern themselves, as long as they paid your taxes to them and you leave them alone. Right? It wasn't chattel slavery. Right? You weren't someone's property. So it was a different style of slavery. The whole chattel slavery thing was a whole other thing. Where's the main road?
What was that?
My howl. Edwin's men approach.
I mean, not a. It was a condition. Let's put it that way. It was a condition in life. All right, let's go hang out with Fulke.
They're here.
It was a position. That might be the way of putting it. They're going the other way. Really? That didn't help. Guess we're just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned Eivor way. I hate these guys. The pikemen are the worst. Ow.
Let's strip the dog off.
I can handle the yeoman. The pikemen, on the other hand. Some were given a term of years. Others, it was a lifetime thing, but like their kids couldn't be born into it.
You're one too, brother.
So like it wasn't transitive.
With me here.
Boy.
Focus. We have this.
Will I be getting the first book of our Audible points don't reset for probably another 5 or 6 days, and I'm still in the middle of like a fairly long book, so we'll see. So it's probably gonna be a couple of weeks, just being honest. Ah, why am I on fire?
Damn you.
Probably gonna be a couple of weeks. I was stuttering and buffering. And it's probably gonna be a couple of weeks, probably in the middle of the month, before I can get there to that.
That's the last of them. Edwin will be waiting for aid that never comes. Something wrong?
No. No, quite the opposite. At Sancte Albanus, your brother claimed kinship with the gods. Is it true? Is he descended
I'm
from
having
Argent's children?
issues on my
Not
end.
to be blunt, Fulke, but only half of what you say
Maybe.
ever makes any sense.
It's like I'm dropping a little bit of things. All right, Blair. See you later.
Much of my audience. Men who fear damnation when ignorance is the greatest of all evils.
Ignorance of what?
is the greatest of
What
evils.
a perfect sentence.
Ignorance of
I'll
what?
ask more
I
simply.
love that.
Could your brother be descended of the gods?
He is.
Or
He is of
could
Odin.
Be a god himself.
It looks like it's stabilized.
I don't know. I want to deny it, but I've seen things in my life. Visions, prophecies. It's difficult to explain.
Heed your visions. Always. You may have been touched by true knowledge.
Sigurd is only a man, the son of a king and my brother. He may think highly of himself, but
He is no god.
god.
Yet it's possible his line of kings was
I
fathered by a
mean,
god.
like
In ages
theoretically,
past,
most lines went back to
Haven't time for
Odin.
these fantasies,
There's
Fulke.
probably some
It's time
Viking
I
king
regroup
way
with
back in the day
Eadrich to see how
actually
his
called
assault
Odin.
preparations are coming along.
Godspeed, Eivor. I will stay here to pray for the
King
souls of the
Richard
dead.
Lionheart claimed to be descendant of both Odin and Noah. Skulls. Let's get another adrenaline. What other random skills can we acquire? Perfect parry, fearless leaper. I don't have a shield. Brace on my longship. Got the running knee. What do we got here? Cold Rage. Alright. Okay, I think we are ready to launch an ambush. Speak to Gidrick. And launch our ambush. Let's do some story stuff. Before we do a story, let's see. Do we have any order things we can do? Lincolnshire. So no, we can't do that. Gloucestershire. I don't think we can do Gloucestershire. Ember River. In Sussex. Portion northeast of Portshire. I think we are not. The Crozier. Lincolnshire. Yeah, we don't have much of that unlocked. Then let's do a story. Still don't have a square rune. Really wish I had a square rune. I mean, diamond rune. Okay, got keys, trade goods, treasure map hoards, all that fun stuff. We can upgrade something. I think I might save up to upgrade my rations. I'm gonna save up. It seems like a winning strategy. That's some tense music. Sorry, y'all. Left my horse in the wrong place. Don't worry about it.
Hope the stew's hot today. See that our Fletchers have arrow.
All right, Giedrick. Let's do the thing.
Giedrich,
Eivor,
I have.
excellent. My men are itch
Why is that?
on account of Edwin's got too many traps.
So I gotta go
The
and, like,
Springald's cut us to bloody stumps
break stuff.
before they poured boiling oil upon us like a summer tempest.
I'm
Keep
getting a
the men
phone
up
call.
ready.
I will be right
Slip in
back.
alone and see what I can do about these defenses.
See you in just a
By my
second.
joints.
Well, that was a longer than expected call with the wife, but understandable. Life is interesting for her right now, escorting my mother on a medical trip. All right, let's go sabotage some stuff.
The old ways die hard, but die they will if you ginger.
Here to do a sabotage. Wait, did I have skills left to? No, I didn't. That was a long lurking work. Yes. We had to deal with some issues, but we're back now. That was like 20 minutes. I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to cut stream that because I did intend to come back. My apologies. But I am on office hours, so like, that is a thing that happens. I do have to say that my Raven isn't quite as useful in this one. 'Cause it doesn't like tag things. Like, I wish it tagged enemies the way that my Eagle did. See, that's not as useful. I wish maybe maybe there's like a skill or something that lets me do that. But it is what it is. It's like the one D grade that they made from Odyssey. Oh, I can't climb that. Can't climb that tree, really. Springald's and oil cauldron sabotaged or destroyed. This one.
The castle keep looks impregnable. That will be Edwin's last stand.
So we need to pregnant it. We need to pregnant.
Abbott's not the healthiest looking.
Okay. Don't be suspicious, but be very suspicious. Alright, let's get up in this castle. Watch me invade the castle and just destroy all their stuff. Make the raid real easy. It seems like that's how this is going to end up playing out. I mean, they definitely know I'm here. They definitely know I'm here. And it would be really great if Eivor would move in the directions that I would like her to move. But it is what it is. That's dark. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's doing that? Where's that one coming from?
God damn you!
Oi.
You'll suffer for that!
Guess I'm a sniper now. Okay, really? Really? You know, we're just gonna do it this way. I'd rather do it this way anyway. Oh my god, just... Let's go up to this one now, maybe.
All right. I'm
Yeah,
in.
I've been in this whole time, but now you decide to say that you're in? Oh, who sees me? Yeah, just come on up here. Let's do it this way. Climbing up or what? Who sees me? It's like 30 dudes. Always with the pikemen. Got him. That was a heck of a V trigger right there. Heck of a V trigger.
The Springles are large bolt casters. I must disable them.
Okay. Wait, how come that one didn't connect? The one earlier connected, but not this one?
We have the advantage.
About that advantage that you seem to have? Seem to think that you have?
That's it. Die! Together, we have this.
Oh, I hate pikemen. I hate them. They are my least favorite enemies in this game.
Just the thing. Watch my lead. You come here often?
Really, 3 pikemen all at once. I hate it.
Watch out.
Come, brothers. Let's end this.
Not gonna lie, it's kind of starting to feel a little rote at this point in time. Die. Anyone else? Obviously more people. Obviously always more people.
I feel great.
Oi!
We have this.
Okay, I broke that one. I know that I actually broke that one.
The target. Shoot it. Together, lad.
Wait, that didn't connect. Well, okay, it's like my lock-on's not working. just fall down there and die. Yeah, no, I get it. You're gonna kill me. Yeah, sure. Why not? Here I go, murdering again. Just committing mass and wanton destruction. Listen, Siegfried, do you ever just get tired of all this wanton destruction? Of course not, Eivor. It's what I like to do. Haha.
I could read. There's more to be done, but this should be enough to launch the assault. Now it's down to Giedrich to lead his men.
Must lead them in. Nice. That's nifty. I like that. Anyone else? Anyone else want to do this? In the words of a wise man, I could do this all day. Miss. Whiff. Really? You think I just murdered your entire garrison and you think you're gonna be able to take me down? What hubris, these men. These jabronis, they think highly of themselves. There we go. Alright, Giedrich. Your turn. Hey, Yuki. Temporally appropriate greetings, my most excellent friend. And happy Odin's Day, my dude. How you doing today? Hope life is treating you nicely.
I say we wait. There's too much riding on this.
Come on, Giedrich, just do the dang thing. I just murdered like everyone in that castle for you.
Fight now. You're a good man, Sigurd, and I'm thankful for all you've done. But without Eivor,
I'm right here. Eivor's right here.
Is it done?
Yeah,
It is.
I did the big murders
Have
for
you laid
you.
your poles of hazel and composed your poems for this coming victory?
I'm here to speak with Giedrich.
Go on then, you master of aids.
Still dreaming of your precious stone.
It is not dreams that led me
I just
here,
need this stone.
I've had visions.
Oh, wife's calling again. Give me a
prophecies
second.
of the gods.
Visions.
I'll sacrifice to Tyr this day, the Lord of Justice, the harbinger of flawless victory.
Sigurd, what prophecies?
Are we ready to assault the castle, Eivor? The sign's importance, read well.
We are ready. Give the command.
Good. And let's be quick about it. My scouts tell me a force of King Alfred's men is on the march. Let's end this before that flap-mouthed pudding has a chance to hit back. With me, brother.
Take you! Words, take it! You will pay! Wait for your lord! Watch for my lead!
Take the castle!
Sorry about that, chat. Hey, Haywire. The wife called. I had to answer. When the wife calls, you must answer. Especially since she is in Cleveland with my mother at the hospital, getting all sorts of things discovered. Lots of doctor's appointment. Finished the binge watch. Maybe try something new, Yuki. Maybe try a new thing. Let's go open this portcullis. You just like punishing yourself, don't you? Oh, whoa! What was that?
Now you pay!
You just like watching those 1,000 episode animes. He loves it. He loves it. It brings him pleasure, precious. Let me open the portcullis. Eivor, go open the portcullis. Eivor, do this. Eivor, do that. What if Eivor just wants to live a peaceful life? Then Eivor wouldn't be Eivor. How do we open portcullis? Oh, he wants to make blood pudding out of me? I mean, rather not. Rather you didn't. Flying knee. My homie's helping me? Oh, you skipped the filler stuff. Okay, so you end up skipping like half the episodes. Hey, whatever floats your boat, man. Whatever floats your boat. Oh, I hate the pikemen. They are the worst. Well, while they're doing that, let me figure out how to open the portcullis here.
Feels
That's
strong.
why there's more than one thing to do. Yuki, that's why there's more than one thing to do. What's up there? It's actually kind of peaceful on this side of the portcullis. Hi. What's shooting? No, that's not wrong of you. Right? You just want it to be at an end. You want a conclusion. Right? Sometimes you just want things to know the ending. You want to know what happens. That's where we're supposed to go. This is the opposite of the kiss the homies. This is wholesale murder is what this is. We're Viking with the homies. Alright, but homies, y'all are too close. Too close, homies. The homies were too close. Alright. Next stop, Murder City.
Find Edwin. Lady Edwin. Edwin, you won't get away this time.
Foolish day.
Oh, there's our friend. Well, no, not him, her. Fight Lady Edwin.
She has bodyguards. A reward in silver for each day. There's the wages. We will
Oh,
use
she uses a pike. I hates that.
Go to your god, wherever he hides.
Oh, I hates that. I hate it. I hate her. Can we lock onto her, please? I don't know why it's not locking on. It seems like the writer's afraid to end a series. I mean, yeah, right? And endings are really hard. Right? Endings are hard to pull off. Oh my god. Fine. Kill all these dudes. Get over here. Oh, I don't have any. Get the jabrones out of the way, please. Y'all. Alright, Lady Edwin. Lock on. Just stay locked on to Lady frickin' Edwin. I don't like this. Bail. Bailing for a minute. Yeah, right. Endings are hard to do. Of course, she fights with a frickin' spear. Where is it going to put me back? That's the real question. Yeah, Yuki. You killed me. Chalk one up for Yuki. You're paying your taxes because you killed me. I don't know if that's a taxable offense around here. course she has bodyguards.
Egwin, you won't get away this time.
Foolish Dane!
Ow!
Send you to your sad supper in Valhalla.
There's your wages.
The problem is I can't stay locked onto Edwin.
A reward in silver for each dead day.
Go to your god.
We will use your flesh as mulch for our crops.
Keep it bullied. Alright, that helped. Got her. Alright, much better. Yeah, I'm in my office. At work. I'm at work. Mondays and Wednesdays, I'm at work. That's otherwise note. If you see office hours in the stream title, I'm at work. This is literally the only hat that I have here. So you can put on a baseball cap, but that's the only one we got. I do need to get I should just get a cowboy hat for down here.
You felled the lofty lady.
You failed the lofty lady.
Do what you must, Thane of Dungheaps.
You are
As one
the
loyal
Thane
to
of
her shire and
Dungheaps.
her people, I know wit.
Eivor best.
Giedrick look after.
You fought with honor and purpose.
I will. So long as you recant your friendship with that pot of war.
Agree.
Yeah, we don't like that guy.
Take her away.
I fulfilled my promise to you.
I am into baseball. I like
trust you'll
baseball.
do the same. An oath between our people.
Aye, you've done us well, Eivor.
I will. Count.
I'd be quick about plundering. King Alfred
The
will be on
the
his
college I
way.
went to,
He won't
university
be
I went to,
alone.
has a really good baseball team. So I'm into that. And I have a professional team I like as well. Although they're not very good. They are famous for being not good. My poor Mariners. I don't have any bear clothes. Fight with reckless abandon. There we go. Yeah, I like baseball. Light shield. It's different. Okay, where are the homies? Where are my homies? I'm supposed to hang out with my homies. They upstairs? Yes, they're up here.
I know it. It must be.
My mind is a riot with hope.
So they're right. The main team I follow is a major league team. They're the Seattle Mariners. They're not good. They haven't made the playoffs since like
You see?
the 90s.
The markings of the ancient ones.
And then my university team is plays college ball. Right, so they're not
I've
major or
seen
minor.
this somewhere. I know these words.
They're Isu words.
One who stands at a threshold should take great care to look around.
But who knows what foes lie in wait?
So that right, it's not like soccer where you get bounced up or down.
I have
Right, there's
passed
not,
through this doorway once before.
There's not relegation in baseball. There are the 32 teams that are in the MLB,
Not once.
and then there's a whole bunch of teams under them that make up the farm system. So it's not like football where you get relegated. Right, there's just the one league. They almost made the playoffs this year, and it was heartbreaking. They were one game away getting in the playoffs. Ooh, Basim is like, she knows what's up. It's not Sigurd.
What does it say,
Taylor.
Sigurd? Does it speak to you?
Yes. But the words are fogged, shadowed. And yet I feel their meaning.
Yeah, baseball is more of a
The ash
Asian
tree.
Pacific and U.S.
See
thing
the
in
great
Canada.
tree of life, her boughs reaching.
I mean, it feels like it would be something that
Open
Europeans would be
way.
into. I don't know why
It's just as you
that
promised.
never
Basim.
hit.
All you foretold was true.
Never
Eivor,
hit.
I am more than I appear to be.
This is wicked
It's
magic,
Darkseid.
Sigurd. Darkseid.
No, this is real.
To the walls! Alfred's come!
I really
King
like
Alfred of Wessex, marching up
like
the rise with a
Korean
mess of
and Japanese
soldiers.
Have we
leagues.
time to
They're much more
escape?
fun than
The men are
American league.
spent. We've not a chance in play.
A parley, then. We must call a
Parley.
parley. I will speak.
Football does have its, like, American football does have its following. Right, the UK has a pretty big following in it, and Germany, from what I understand, is pretty into it. Like enough where they're considering putting teams
As I
there.
understand, King Alfred, your name is not spoken with affection
likes
here
you,
in
Alfred.
Mercia.
Yet I am close enough to Wessex to hear myself praised from morn till twilight.
Return to your singing subjects then, and leave the affairs of Mercia to the Danes.
Not till your pagan war songs are safely out of hearing.
Offer an exchange, Lord. You can
Just murder him right here, right now.
Please, no secrets here.
Let's end this here, my lord. Let's exchange men. My best warrior for yours to prove peace. After
Oh,
which
they're
you
gonna
leave
go.
Mercia,
They're
and we
gonna
fall
dump me
back
off on
north of River
on
Ouse.
Alfred.
These terms are fair. Wulfrich. My war thane.
Oh, that's a big boy. That's a big
You will
chungus.
go with Giedrich, brother. Name your man.
Savor. Of course, it's me.
Sigurd Jarl, I offer myself.
Thank you, Basim.
King Alfred. Wait.
My lord.
Paladin Fulke. You with this company?
I have
I was,
purposes.
my lord. To recover from Edwin what was mine by right.
Is she a Templar?
Sigurd is the only man you need. He's worth more than 20 other men. He is the son of a king,
Traitorous snake!
and his heresies are profound, my lord.
Maybe
He claims to
the
be a
capture
living
card's
god.
not the
I'll got you.
not the.
woman.
I don't know. For some reason, the capture card gets off just a little bit, and I did drop some frames
I'll
that
give
might have
myself
had
to you,
an impact.
King Alfred,
I don't know.
because it
I
is
do
not
not
my
know.
fate to die by your hand.
Brother,
On the other hand, it also seems a little bit off
Have
for me.
faith. For the Lord God watches over you all.
Maybe the lips just aren't that good at.
this man is dangerous, my lord. Let me hold him.
Now that you've said it, I
Do
can't
what you
not see it.
must.
They're just slightly off.
But treat him with care.
The lips are just slightly off. Even on my own one, which is like hard plugged in.
By all the gods, Basim. What was that?
I will shadow them. They shall not get away.
Unfortunate. I mean, it's just like a little bit. I don't know how much off it is for y'all, but it's just like a little bitty touch off for me. But didn't level me up. Shield. I still don't have that rune. Feels Batman. Feels Batman. Oh, you have a 5-second delay? That. But how am I? Is there a delay on me? Is my audio good? Like, are my lips moving with the sound of my voice? That's the more important question here. It's good on me. Okay, so it is the game. That might be fixable. Might be able to add a delay. I don't know how much of a delay I should add. Oh no, nowhere. Like I literally don't know how to fix that. I'll go back and watch it. I need to go back and like watch a clip or something to figure it out. It might just be a capture card, and that's my bad. My apologies. I don't know. If you want, I can just turn the capture card down. It's probably only really a big problem during cutscenes like that. What quest do I have? Buy the potion. Go to Hollow Sky. Codex pages. Travel the Naval Blockade. Do trap those things. Raids. Why? What is that? I don't know. Oh, we got a Ravensthorpe. Thank you, Yuki. Gotta stay hydrated. It's important to stay hydrated. It's an important thing. I got the Skyrim song stuck in my head. It's a little weird. But okay. I definitely have gotten spoiled by the PlayStation 5. I do not have any snacks. I have lunch. Like, I have my lunch. It's a everything bagel salad. It's got like everything bagel seasoning and ranch. And a piece of salmon. A lovely little piece of salmon. Go on top of it.
Eivor! Hello!
Do I have... I do not have. Well, it's not actually a bagel. Like, so there's no bagel involved. I mean, I guess it's got little bagel chips as like croutons. It's pretty good. Ooh, pesto pasta. Pesto pasta sounds good. I don't know what I'm gonna do for... I kind of want to just do a baked potato for dinner tonight.
Randvi.
I feared as much when this letter arrived.
From Fulke.
It is there on the table.
Seeker's in good hands. We know what to do with him. There we go.
Volkes with the Order of
Beef
the
and rice.
Ancients.
Hey, beef and rice ain't bad.
Same order Kjotve followed. The order that Basim and Hytham have pledged to destroy.
Eivor, what has
Gonna have to
happened?
do a murder there.
Sigurd has been taken hostage. Captured by King... What does she want with him? I will spare
Thought
you
she was
Volkes
good.
ramblings, but
Why
know this.
friend shape if not
Sigurd
friendly?
did his part to secure an alliance with a Thane called Giedrich. Giedrich is an honest man, and will come when I call.
Sick right now.
Until that time,
So
Basim
your
will
SO
locate
kind of let you
Funke.
nap. Like
Look
we
for
did
his
a bunch of
message
pasta.
when it comes.
Good on them. Wait, is she like? Oh, she's one of the big boss girls. So we're not ready to murder her yet. Ah, just a cold. You'll be all right. Still, feel better soon. Am I supposed to take her on another date? I don't think I can take her on another date.
Come to me.
Yeah. That's what happens when her brother is missing. Or is she gonna say no to me? Just give her a little kissy kiss. The only test you really want to fail.
I want to see the Alliance map.
I can pledge to London. Can't do Shropshire. Alright, let's do London stuff.
Hytham asked.
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago.
Halfdan
But
could not hold it.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by... He asks that I track them down and kill them.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a
So,
try.
Avor's voice is how
Approach
my
by the north
voice
gate
felt
and start
at
asking
the end of
around.
the 24-hour stream. It's like,
Good. I await your return.
yes, it is, because I can no longer claim to have beaten Setzer at struggling. I can no longer exclamation point brag. It might actually still be live, but I can't actually. The offer is no longer valid. I should redo the beginning of Kingdom Hearts just to re-up my brag. But I am not currently allowed to brag because I only beat him I only get 1 year, and we're past that. It's now February. I may no longer brag about beating Setzer. Dreams, Distorted Dream. Pierre Trail de France. I don't want to go to France. I no longer have the right to claim I have defeated Setzer struggling. Shame that. Maybe there's something to be said about said for rebeating Kingdom Hearts. Not even just rebeating Kingdom Hearts, just the very beginning of it. Oh, absolutely, the visuals are the best. Oh, what tree do I want? The tree. The visuals are very nice. Oh, what do we want to put here? Let's put a little well. I mean, it's the most recent one. Should be the most visually appealing. Got any contracts for me? The World Ends With You will be probably after we finish Persona 4. So it might be a while, but we will do it.
What do you have today?
Or maybe if we beat this, I don't know what we're gonna be. I'm gonna find a way to sneak it in. It's kind of short, so we might take a little break at some point and just crank through it. It's kind of nice. And I don't have enough points to buy anything. Ooh, a scythe. Actually, I do have enough to buy that. Do we want to try out the scythe? I think I want to try out the scythe.
A striking look.
Have you got a contract for me?
My agents are not met.
Oh, new contracts.
A trusted courier has gone missing. Counting on you, Eivor.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Sketchy little dude.
See you later.
What a sketchy little dude. Alright, let's try out the, What about the scythe? Can I not use the scythe? So I just spent a whole bunch of money on a scythe, didn't I? Can I not use it? Enjoy your lurk,
Good to
Yuki.
see you.
Enjoy your lurk and work.
What do you have today?
I didn't finish buying it.
Everything we sent.
That's interesting.
You go on. I'll
So
see.
it said I bought it, but also I didn't buy it. Had an online error. Nah, that's weird. Wait. Can I upgrade? I am missing. I'm still missing. Still missing some stuff. He wants me to do things for him. So let's do Dice Master. Board missing, and then. Alright, let's go here. While we're loading. Confuse this game with Horizon Zero Dawn. Make fun of you talking about how one has robot dinosaurs. Oh, he's doing something else when you watch streams and dictating your lab book right now. And you're noticing the lady absolutely decided. Absolutely decked out. I mean, no, that's 100% fair. Like, there's a lot of overlap between this game and Horizon Zero Dawn. I mean, one does have robot dinosaurs, but if you're not paying attention, I totally get that. Like, they have very similar mechanics, and yeah, it's fine. They're both big open world. Maybe it'd make it easier if I was a dude, but I'd rather not play as a dude. Let's do this one first. No, let's go far and then back. I mean, they're just swishy, and then bows and arrows. Like, yeah, there's a lot of similarities going on here. The only difference is, does it have robots, or does it have British people? Hey, thank you for the follow, Jin. Greatly appreciate it. Temporally appropriate greetings, my most excellent friend. Let's follow the road. Let's let it drive me there. Thank you for the follow. It is truly not bad. No thanks. Run away. I'm on my horse. I'm going fast. We're not gonna worry about it. Hey, we're only 12 follows away from a psychedelic stream.
Die!
Play some, what's that game? Psychonauts. We'll play Psychonauts, and we will have some enhancements. Hello, Jen. Welcome in. Let's try this thing out. I don't have one of those fancy ones. How are you doing today? I hope life is treating you all right today. Wait. Okay, I kind of like that. It's a little bit slower than my sword, but I like it. It's still dual wield. Sniped. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. We're just gonna shoot him. I missed. I missed. Is he coming at me with fire? It's too far. I'm doing alright. I'm hanging out during office hours. Waiting. See if students show up. Gotta go teach in about an hour. Class starts in about an hour. So. It's a pretty good day so far. We're enjoying our Odin's Day. Who saw me this time?
Over there!
Oh! Dropped my phone. Help me. Help me. Where's the person who needs help?
What? Crows take you.
Got it. I'm kind of digging the scythe. It looks cool.
Thank you, Ravenbearer.
Hang out with the scythe for a little while. Replenish my rations. That's nice. Oh, we gotta escort our civilian. It's good. It's gonna be a good day. I'm feeling it's gonna be a good day. My wife is out of town, which is unfortunate. Helping my mom at a doctor's appointment. That there's a whole mess. It's a whole mess with that. But otherwise, things are all right. Actually, the escort tasks in the newest ones are a lot easier. Like, they are much... Like, they actually follow you instead of you having to follow them. And if you've... And typically you've cleaned out the area before you free the people now. So, they just walk away. Oh god, the escort tasks on Mario Rabbids are, like, part of the reason why I have not finished that game. They are, in fact, the worst. I like that game, though. Like, I gotta go back and finish that at some point. That's one of my go-to, like, played on an airplane games. It's just perfectly sessionable for that. Could make it like a play on the toilet game. It is an infinitely better game than it has any right to be. The Mario X Rabbids. Yeah, I want to convince Mars to play that with me. I think she would like it. Get her to play it.
For my brother! Die!
For my brother. Like, I just randomly killed your brother? Or you just don't like me because I'm a Viking? It Takes Two's relatively short, isn't it? It's like 10, 15 hours. Get her to play with me. But I've got it on on Xbox, so gotta let that game pass. Well, that's Fiend Out of Hell. I don't want Fiend Out of Hell. Change my mind. I don't want that. I want to do that. I want to do this. Nope, that's Irish Trade. Don't want to do that one. Ah, the Yums Viking Code. That's the one I want to do. I don't feel like fighting Beowulf yet. Well, let's consult the oracles and see. I actually keep how long to beat on my phone, like as a shortcut. $12 hours. Yeah. So, Jen, what I've been doing is over the last year, since last May, I've been playing my way through all of the Assassin's Creed games on stream, but they have their ups and their downs. So far, Black Flag is still absolutely my favorite one. I like this one more than Odyssey. I think it's partly setting and partly quality of life improvements. I really like this one, but I know people who don't like this one. So it's one of those, like, your mileage may vary sorts of deals, but I like Valhalla. I think a big chunk of it is setting. Like, I like the setting. I like doing the Viking stuff. I think Eivor's an interesting character. I think Cassandra was probably a more interesting character. But the problem I had with Odyssey was it was a little too sprawling for me. They could have tightened up the experience. Just because I guess Ancient Greece doesn't really click for me. I'm more into the Viking thing. But I'm liking it so far. This is my first playthrough. It's I'm quite enjoying it though. I'm into it. I like it. Also, just watching them play Ratchet and Clank Apart. Oh god, Rift Apart. I really want to do the Ratchet and Clank games. They're kind of short, so I think we might slot them in at some point because Rift Apart looks great. The problem is I can only play Rift Apart at home. I can't do it at work. Can't do it here. So it'd have to be like a game I do over the summer. I also think I could knock it out in like probably 3 streams or so. Seems to be pretty short. No worries, Jin. Thanks again for the follow. Welcome into the Great Bunch. The song's creepy. I like it. You should talk with him. We got ourselves a Yums Viking to wreck. I did like the mercenary thing out of Odyssey a lot. I thought that was a good mechanic. Steady space and library right now, and Jude just struggled with the door to the room. Dude behind him just pressed the automatic button to open it. That's the big brain play. That's the big brain play. So the Yums Viking is somewhere around here. Right? We have, so there's a sky bridge between my building and the building next to us. which is the closest restroom. So when I leave, I actually go to the building next to us because it's closer than the one here. But it's got automatic doors on it. The Willbringers see me. Yep, they see me. At least this one does. But a lot of times those automatic doors just don't work at all. Like I think they're just broken. Minor Rune of Rage.
Regret the choices that led you here in the afterlife.
Uh-oh. These are big boys, aren't they?
I'll keep the rat busy.
Oh, that's bad. Run away, run away. Running away. Those dudes are Mas Macho. I am outside of my power level. Oh, like we have push button ones. We don't have the fancy like Star Trek see you coming ones. I don't work at that fancy of a university. A lot cooler if I did. Oh, the university I used to work at didn't have them either, so. One of those your mileage may vary things. Button for the door on the other side of it. Alright, we're going to wrap up this contract, and then I need to get ready for class. Like, why don't you just have the button on both sides? The motion sensor, so exactly, right? Just have the button. Push button. Yeah, you would think for places full of like smart people, universities would be more functional than they are. The problem is that the smart people, they all think they're the smartest person in the room. And yeah, that causes a lot of problems. And then they typically have to rely on government funding, which doesn't help. Ask me how I know. I think that was my second, like, dead eye into the camera. Ask me how I know of the day. Finally finished backdating from last November. Going home. Well, I will have fun in class today. Today I'm teaching like my space civilization class, so it's going to be a good day. Oh snap! Have a good one, Haywire. You enjoy your trip home. Enjoy your home. Alright, let's go do this murder real quick. So that's how we roll. Speaking of roll, dodge roll. Ow. I jumped onto the fence and killed myself. That would have been unfortunate. Bobcat, why friend shaped if not friendly? Well, that thing got riggedy wrecked. wife is having an interesting day. Alright, where's the homie at? Well, I guess the anti-homie. Where's the anti-homie? Excuse me. Juicy. I think I see him. Kill the target.
Time to die!
Where'd that guy come out of? Just freaking nowhere, huh?
Bleeding dunghill!
And there we go. That's going to be another completed contract. We always like to wrap up our Assassin's Creed by completing contracts. Alright, we need to find ourselves a friend to host and raid.
Your time in Midgard is over now.
This time is over. We receive XP. Yep, ding XP. Cool. So let's find a friend to host and raid because we need to wrap it up for the day. Let's see who is online. Blacktastic just went on. Burger Pits is doing Horizon. Macy. Let's go with, you know what? Feeling Blacktastic. I want to watch a little Dark Souls today. So we're gonna raid Blacktastic. We like the Blacktastic. He's a cool dude. Yeah. Start that raid. I will see y'all later. Hope everyone remembers to have a great day. Be excellent to each other out there and party on dudes. I will be back on Friday with a big full stream with both Assassin's Creed and Persona. Maybe even a little Pokemon if we're feeling frisky. So I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.